Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmy. I am Kimmy. If you're new here, I would appreciate you liking and subscribing to the video. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for not abandoning me with all my mental issues. I couldn't take that. It would take me a long time to get over something like that, so thank you for staying around. I have been doing 30 Days of Pallets, and right now I believe I'm up to day 20. And what I'm doing is I want to see what I like, what I don't like, what I'm going to keep, what I can declutter, and try and make some room for the new things that are coming in. I decided today to go with the She Glam Hello Yellow palette. Why they call it yellow when there's only like one shade of yellow, I don't know. So we're going to do, of course, I love my greens, so we're going to do greens and see how it comes out. And that's it. So let's get started. The only thing I don't like about this palette right off the bat is that it doesn't have a mirror. That's my biggest complaint with that. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to start with the lighter of the greens, which is called Quick Chick, which is this one right here. And again, if it had a mirror, it would be awesome. When you have so many palettes, you don't even know after a while what you have. So this is a good way for anybody to go through their stuff, see what they're using and not using, and figure out if you actually like what you have now. And if you don't, then you either pass it on to someone, donate it if it hasn't been opened, or you can just declutter it, if it's expired. And I just think that's a good idea. And they have these, this is not showing up at all. They have these shelters, women's shelters, who are going back to work after transitioning from a halfway house. And you can donate to them. They are always looking for products and clothes and things like that. And it's a great organization. I don't know the name of it. I'm sure you could look it up in your area. But they need things so they can be presentable in the workplace, and it just helps them out a lot. So check that out. This did not show up on my eye from what I can see at all. I don't like that. So that could be why I haven't been gravitating towards it. The next one I'm going to use is Martini, which is this one here. And we're going to go up on the crease line again because it didn't show up the first time. There is no kickback on this palette. So we'll see. And I need a small mirror, which I don't have. See, now this is pigmented. So, and what you do if you dab in the crease and then blend, it gives you more of a guide and you will never mess that up. I am not going to do a huge wing. I'm just going to bring it down on both sides. And we go dab, 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 dab. You do that, and then you take a little more on your brush and you just do the windshield wiper motion and just keep blending until you get it to the consistency or texture, color, whatever you want to say that you want. And it still is really light. Do you think this is like really light? It's coming out a little bit lighter. That's my sister that I'm talking to, by the way. She's here tonight. She's doing a look also. And hi. And so I'll be asking her for her opinion, but this is not really coming out. It looks better on camera than it does on person, and usually it's the other way around. So I'm going to switch brushes, and I'm going to take another brush, a packing brush, and I'm going into Midnight Shift, which is the darkest color in the palette as far as the green goes, which is this one down here, and we're just going to go right under the crease and stamp the outer edge, which is why you want to use an angled brush, because you're just going to take that and stamp it like that, and that will always give you your guide as to where you need to go. And not everything needs to be a huge winged out glamorous look. You want something that's wearable also, and this look is definitely wearable. But you can, make it from a day to a night by just adding a little bit more and, what's that word called? Blending it out that way. And so there's a lot you can do with it. You could add false eyelashes to it. And you can definitely take this palette, this look, from day to night quite easily. Okay. Do the same thing on this eye. And again, we're going just under the crease so that top color looks like it's a little bit of a highlight. And you're just going to dab into your crease and just use your windshield wiper motion and blend until you get the desired color payoff that you want. I can't believe we're up to 20 palettes already. It seems like I just started doing this. And you're going to take this and you're going to go underneath your eye about a third of the way. You know, so we've been through 20, and so far, I think out of the 20 there were 4 that I don't like, and that I'm definitely going to get rid of because I need to make room for the ones that I do like and the new ones that I'm going to continue to get. By the way, for anyone that wants to know, we're having a giveaway when I hit 50 subscribers. We're having a makeup related giveaway, so please like and subscribe. If you know anyone that enjoys this kind of content, let them know about it as well. And I'd love to give away some stuff that I have. I have a whole bunch, an 18-pack of lashes, and they're absolutely beautiful. So keep that in mind. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use some glitter glue on the eyes because this will help it stay tacky and it will adhere to the shimmers and they will definitely be a lot brighter. I will use my finger. You can use your finger, a brush, a blending sponge, whatever you're more comfortable with. And you're going to do almost like you're doing a cut crease, but you're using glitter glue to do it with. Do the other side. And when I'm doing this, with my mouth open, I don't know why it needs to be open. I guess I have a big mouth, I don't know. What you need to do is you put a little on your pinky and you're going to use some on your inner corner, and that will help any highlight you have to stay a lot nicer, and it will just apply a lot easier. So what we're going to do is I want to use the yellow, and I definitely want to use the Galactic Gold. So this obviously is yellow, this is Galactic Gold, and we'll see what happens. We're going to use the yellow all over our lid, and we're going to just take another fluffy brush. You can't use that one. Now this is a little powdery, but it's yellow, so that's why it's powdery. Yellows are the hardest ones to make, so you cut them some slack. And we're just tapping it on and until we get the color payoff that you're looking for. I want this to be brighter than it is, and hopefully, not that you're going to see too much of it with the glitter, the chunky glitter on top, but I'll know that it's there, so therefore I need to get it to the color that I want it. And of course you're going to use a clean brush while you're doing this. Okay, that's not bad. I still would like it more yellow, but we're going to use our finger and see if we can get that a little more yellow. That's the color, and that's what I want on my eye. And nope, that did not work at all. There we go. Okay, not bad. So now we're going to put on the Galactic Gold. We're going to use our finger for that as well. This is a very chunky feeling, but it's so pretty. And we're just going to tap that on all over the top and bottom of the lid because it just reflects so beautifully. And like I said, you weren't going to see the gold and the yellow anyway, but I would know that it was there, and that would just bother me with my OCD. I would have to like sit there and it would just be a process, and it wouldn't be good. I'd have you guys here for 5 hours trying to make it the color I want just to cover it up, and nobody wants that. Okay. So what do you think?
Very nice.
You like it? Yours looks gorgeous. Okay, and we're going to then take, let me see, we're gonna swatch 3 of these so we know which color we're going to put on our inner. I already know which one I'm putting on my inner corner. I'm putting this one, which is called Please Me, which is this one down here. It doesn't look like it's going to come out a light green, but that's the color it comes out. You don't always need a highlight. You can use any color you want. And today I am choosing Please Me. Do that over there. A little bit more. Yeah, I think that's nice. Alright, and then we're gonna go, let's swatch this one. This should have been the inner corner, so we'll just go over on that a little tiny bit. See if that makes a difference. Not really. There we go. That's what I was looking for. A little color payoff. Much better. Okay, so the one that I just did, the Please Me, I'm going to use for under the eye. I'm going to take this brush, get that saturated with that color, and we're going to go from here, and we're going to go right down here, and just blend that in. And this is going to tie the look together because of the different shades of green. This look will be beautiful on anyone with green, brown, or blue eyes. You know, unfortunately, having green eyes, I don't like the way blues look on me, so I tend to veer away from anything that's blue. But you can wear any color, you know, and you can get any makeup palette, even, you know, a $5 palette, and make it work, because it's all about the technique. It's not necessarily about the makeup. I think this came out really pretty so far. So what I'm going to do is put on some eyeliner, and then I'm going to put on my lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, so I added lashes, mascara. I'm not doing my waterline, but I think it came out really pretty. I hope you guys think so. I lined my lips, and I'm going to go in with the LA Colors Nude Glam lipstick in the shade Bear With Me. It is such a pretty nude. It's a brownish nude, and it fits a lot of different skin tones. So it's available at Dollar Tree. So for $1.25, you can get a beautiful lipstick. They have 3 different shades. One is very light, but if you use a lip liner, it would be fine. The other one is a medium, and this is the darker of the 3. So that's the way our look came out. I hope you guys like the look, and don't forget about our 50 subscribers giveaway. Let people know. If you could share the video or tell them about it, I would appreciate it. Again, I think this came out amazing. So as far as the She Glam palette goes, we are not going to declutter her. We are going to keep her for as long as we possibly can and put her closer to the front so we can use her a little bit more often. With that, I want you to be happy, be healthy, be safe, and be positively you. Have a good night, guys.